Okay, so this person wants to know, how do you deal with racism? Simple. Learn how to deal with your emotions, because when you learn how to deal with your emotions, you actually move with emotional intelligence and all that stuff there. Do you understand? So whether you're a man or a woman. So what I would strongly recommend is, if you click the link in the description box below, which is become a member of the Thealkebulantrust, you will get access to online courses such as healthcare, right? Because in that course there, that's where you're going to learn, how to deal with your, strengthen your mental health, same way you would strengthen your physical health. You understand? And not only that, but also in the courses to do with roles and relationships, you will learn, for example, if you're a man watching this, you will learn how to develop yourself as a thoroughbred alpha male. Yeah, because the traits are naturally within you anyway. It's about developing those traits further. But then you know how to move. You know how to react in certain situations. You understand? And what's the other thing now? The other thing is, if you're a woman watching this, you learn how to develop yourself as a pure feminine woman, and you react like a pure feminine woman. Listen, these traits are naturally within you anyway. Do you understand? But the other thing I was going to mention as well is, you see, when it comes to racism, right? Is this thing where you don't want to react in a certain way because you have a feeling they're gonna see you a certain way. Fuck how they see you. Fuck their perceptions. You understand? You need to focus on what's best for you. Yeah? It's plain and simple. You have to focus on what's best for you. If they see you as the stereotype or whatever the case is, then that's how they see you. Fuck them. Who gives a fuck? If it means that you end up losing that job or losing your place and whatever, or there's bigger and better things that are to come for you. You have to believe that. You got to move like that. When you got an abundance mindset, there's nothing anyone can tell you. And just on another thing as well, right? You see, when it comes to racism and let's just say, when it comes to racism, another thing you have to understand. I'm not trying to say be sympathetic to these racists and all that stuff there, but you have to understand that racism is taught, yeah, and it's embedded within the miseducation system and also the mainstream media. So right from the get-go, when you look at it, children are watching, or babies or whatever, you can say from babies, they're watching cartoons, they're watching these particular shows, and let's say for example they're watching, I can't even think of one for now, but you would rarely see like a black child that looks similar, or if you do see a black child, then it's usually a black child that's light skinned and all that stuff there. So it's like there's levels to it, and then the way they depict certain characters and all that stuff there, they usually put with if they're dark skinned, they're usually aggressive and angry and all that stuff there. And you know what's interesting? I never really bought into that hype there, but some people did. Like, you see what I mean? So they see certain people in that certain way. For me, what can I say? My parents, like my mum, my dad, whenever I saw them, they taught me everything I needed to know when it comes to certain things, like my history and stuff like that. And then on top of that, my foster mum as well. Do you see what I mean? So, like, I don't know what else to tell you other than, follow the steps. Go to the link in the description box below. Yeah, become a member of the Thealkebulantrust so you can get access to those courses right there. All right, to do with roles and relationships, to develop yourself as an alpha male if you're a man watching this, and if you're a woman, develop yourself as a pure feminine woman. And on top of that, to do with the course to do with healthcare, strengthen your mental health and all that stuff there. And then I didn't even mention about the African and Caribbean history course as well, because once you know your roots, you have that pride. Like, you have that pride, and you wouldn't give a fuck of how people perceive you. Seriously, you wouldn't. Because that's another thing when it comes down to it. It's just not validate. You what's the word I'm looking for? You are wanting, maybe not consciously but subconsciously, you are wanting their validation, you're wanting their acceptance. But when you understand who you are and what you really are about. We don't give a fuck if people accept you or not. All you know is you got your tribe and you deal with your tribe. Do you understand? Simple as that. If you've got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss on our videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.